Welcome to Breaking News. We are tracking a monumental development unfolding in the early hours. Sources confirm former Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro is now in U.S. custody. This extraordinary operation marks the culmination of a years-long effort by Washington to bring Maduro to justice, following a 2020 indictment on charges including narco-terrorism and drug trafficking, with a multi-million-dollar bounty on his head. Details surrounding the capture remain sparse, but early reports suggest a swift and decisive action, sending immediate shockwaves across the globe, particularly in Caracas and Beijing. For years, the U.S. has recognized opposition leader Juan Guaidó as Venezuela's legitimate president, isolating Maduro's regime with crippling sanctions. This capture fundamentally alters the geopolitical landscape in Latin America and beyond. But perhaps no nation faces a more immediate and complex diplomatic challenge than China. Beijing has been a steadfast ally and crucial financial lifeline for Maduro's government, pouring billions into Venezuela through loans, investments in oil, mining, and infrastructure, effectively propping up the regime. For China, its support for Maduro wasn't merely ideological, it was a calculated play for economic influence and a strategic footprint in America's backyard. The U.S. capture of Maduro directly tests the limits of China's long-standing foreign policy of non-interference. For years, Beijing has leveraged this principle to shield its partners from international scrutiny, including Maduro. Now, with their key Venezuelan ally physically removed from power by the United States, China is in an unprecedented bind. Will Beijing issue strong condemnations, invoking international law and national sovereignty? Or will it pivot, seeking to protect its substantial economic interests in a post-Maduro Venezuela, potentially recognizing a new transitional government? This isn't just about Venezuela, it's about the broader contest for global influence between Washington and Beijing. The U.S. has effectively demonstrated its willingness to act unilaterally to enforce its judicial mandates against state leaders, a move China will undoubtedly view as a dangerous precedent and a direct challenge to its own diplomatic influence and ability to protect allies. Expect intense diplomatic fallout. The UN Security Council will likely be a battleground, with China facing immense pressure to respond strategically, protecting both its image and its tangible assets in Venezuela, while avoiding a direct confrontation with the U.S. over a leader no longer in power. The implications are far-reaching. For Venezuela, the path forward is uncertain, potentially opening doors for a transitional government and democratic elections, but also risking further instability. For the region, it signals a renewed era of assertive U.S. policy. And for China, it forces a profound re-evaluation of its diplomatic strategy and the reliability of its non-interference doctrine when confronted by American power. We'll continue to bring you the latest developments as this story unfolds.